Hey guys, welcome to the 12th, that's a dozen, episode of the I Am a Show Off pod. My name is Karina, Karina, and I am not the show off, but my company is Show Off Furniture. I hope everyone had a nice weekend and got to eat some candy, even if you don't celebrate Halloween. I told you guys last week that we were going to go see family 3 hours away. I've personally never driven straight for that long before, and I was super proud of myself for getting us there and back in one piece, even though the in laws were ragging at me for taking too long to get there. But it was almost exactly 3 hours. GPS says between 2.5 and 3, and I got us there in 3 in one piece. So I'm pretty proud of myself for doing that. Thank you very much. And it was nice to go and see some relatives that we haven't seen in years, and for my kids to meet relatives that they've never met before that are their same age. So hopefully we'll be making that drive more often and spending time with family a little bit more frequently that doesn't live too close to us, because we've been cooped up, I mean, since March now. So it was nice to like get everyone out of the house, like dog and all. Everyone where we went had a dog, by the way. And like I said, we took ours. And I gotta tell you guys that I felt like the mom with the most rottenest, spoiled child ever. Everyone's dog behaved, but our dog. Arepa's the worst. Like, she just does whatever she wants because she's never been through a training, and we're pretty clueless in disciplining pets. So, and that was made painfully obvious these last couple of days, being around well-behaved dogs. Like, how embarrassing. I just thought it was funny how everyone had their own method of disciplining their fur baby. And baby and I just stared at each other like, okay. As parents of human children, I think we were always more on the strict side, but this dog situation has us soft, I think. I personally feel like with kids, you can reason with them, but with a dog, I don't think that's possible. So I'm not doing anything about it. I guess I'm hoping one day we'll wake up and she'll magically be a well behaved dog. She's only a year, so I'm hoping with age comes wisdom, even for this dog. But we'll see. Anyway, I'll give you guys a running update. I haven't run. That's the update. I haven't run since Thursday morning. Just like I was afraid would happen. But oh well. I'll get back on the wagon tomorrow. And this is the yo-yo that is me exercising. Welcome to the inconsistent madness of it all, everyone. Today, let's talk about the time zone that I live in. Not sure if you've heard of it. It's called Latin time. I feel like I'm always running late and there aren't enough hours in the day to do what I need to do. For example, today, I worked for an hour this morning before I had to take one of my kids to Miami to go see a doctor. Miami is an hour from where I live, and we were there for 2 hours. No, not even 2 hours. Like 3, 4 hours around that time. Then we leave the doctor's office and have to go get prescriptions filled, and that was an hour wait. Then I drive back home to check on the other kids and check on homework and see how their days are going. Then I had to go to the grocery store to buy whatever ingredients I need for dinner tonight. Before cooking dinner, I had to gather my thoughts for the podcast and then record, which is obviously what I'm doing now. After that, after I finish recording here, I have to start on the artwork for this episode, and then I have to create a clip that I'll post sometime tomorrow afternoon. Next, I have to cook dinner, and after dinner, I have a meeting to discuss logos. Shaw Furniture doesn't have an actual logo, and I want something that's over the top because, well, you can't have a name like Show Off and not be over the top. Hello. Plus, I want something that will lend itself for the podcast artwork as well. So we'll see. See how it goes. Then after the meeting, I have to clean my kitchen and create more posts and continue working on the front page of showoffurniture.com. I added some things and move other things around, but I'm not finished yet with the page. Luckily, the kids don't have school tomorrow because of election day. Oh, which reminds me, I hope everyone voted. I saw the coolest sign on someone's front yard that read, "Politicians are temporary, Wu-Tang is forever." I need that for my front lawn. I can imagine my neighbors walking past and asking, what is a Wu-Tang? Wu? Wu-Tang? Who knows? They probably know Wu-Tang. Doesn't everybody know Wu-Tang? I don't know. So I feel like I have so much going on that I'm never on time with appointments or tasks. Even before COVID, though, the only time I was ever on time was if I was going somewhere alone. I'm a stickler for time when it comes to business, and I hate myself a little bit when I don't complete something on time. I'm not saying that my beautiful family slows me down. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that when I roll without my troops, or with my troops, I should say, 9 times out of 10, we will not be on time. And by the way, being on time for me means arriving early, just so you know. And being on time for Babe, it means arriving a few minutes late. So imagine how fun it is to get everyone ready for an outing that everyone is going to. I love my family. I feel like I need an assistant, not just for show off in its totality, but also my personal life. So when the kids burst in while I'm working and ask me to fix their pants or something, my assistant can be like, I'm sorry, you don't have an appointment, so your mommy will not be able to see you at this time. Thank you and have a good day. And then my assistant will proceed to escort them out of my room. That would be so amazing. When the kids yell for me in the house, I yell back, sorry, mommy has gone on vacation. If you'd like to leave a message, please do so after the beep. Sorry, voicemail box full. I love harassing my kids. And at first, they would run to look for me, almost like they were afraid I really wasn't there. Now they're older. Now they just say no and continue with whatever it is they want to ask or show me. I don't care. So, is running on Latin time only something parents experience, or is it that I fake organization? Like, I think I seem put together to the average person, but if you look closely, I'm a mess. For example, this morning, speaking with the doctor, I was eloquent and informative to the doctor about what's going on with my kid. But as I looked down on my blouse, I realized it was inside out. And not one person had brought it to my attention. Mind you, the appointment was at 11 and they didn't see us until after 12. So I have been sitting in the waiting area for all that time, people looking at me, probably because my blouse was inside out, and no one could say anything. I could have ran into the bathroom and switched it out, but no one said anything. And I looked down and I saw it and I was like, great. And I just laughed at myself and continued to look at the doctor and continued with my conversation. So I'm put together, but not really. See what I mean? I've read books of parents who are entrepreneurs and they seem to juggle it all nicely. But maybe they don't. Maybe they're just like me, who seems put together, but walks around with her blouse inside out. But you know what? I have mom friends that have help with their kids and they still run late. And they're Latin. So maybe being Latin not only means being beautifully brown, but also that you can't be on time for things. So next time you listen to someone who's an entrepreneur and is also raising a family and they seem put together, wonder, like I would, is this person a hot mess? Does he or she sometimes walk out of the house with their shirt inside out? That's how my brain works, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the madness that not only is me yo-yo exercising, but just the madness that's in my brain. I don't know why the scene from Alice in Wonderland, the movie with Johnny Depp, popped into my head when they're doing the tea party, because that madness is kind of how my brain works. So if you guys have any advice on time management, let me know. I'm open to suggestions, because entrepreneurship, parenting, being a wife, and being Karina takes more time than the hours I am awake in a day. Thanks for listening, guys. I realize time is a precious commodity, and I appreciate you spending some on me. If you like what you heard so far, please subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, and share. Also, check out my website. It's showoffurniture.com. Show off and then furniture, 3 F's, guys. It's a place where your personality meets your home. I'm also all over social media. The handle is Show Off Furniture, just like the website with the 3 F's, everywhere except for Twitter, where it's Show Off Fern. Show Off and then Fern, Furn, still 3 F's, guys. Until next time, may we all have peace of mind and be at peace in our hearts. Bye.